Hey, good morning. It's Carissa Marie here with Carissa Marie Maternal Musing. Again, just wanted to stay in touch, while we wait for the podcast to begin this month. I can still say this month, all right? It's still the month of May. Um, anyway, so today is Monday, and today is back to work for a lot of people. Um, Kind of me too, except for I feel like I never not work in some way, and that's good for me. That's what I tell myself anyway. So today is Monday, and the kids will be done with school, kind of, in May. And whenever um, my son leaves off for school, I really feel the need to set him off like in a positive mindset. I want him to know, forget whatever happened last week, because that was last week. Now, remember some hard lessons so you don't do the things that maybe you didn't like the outcome of those things. But this week, even though it's the end of the school year, still show up to do your best. Still show up to do your best. Um, be the best person, still be a good citizen. Um, Before you fly off the handle, sit and think about it for a minute, because he's got a little temper like some of us in his family, a little bit. So, but he's also got a wonderful smile, and he's got a contagious laugh, and it's just a beautiful thing. And I want him to enjoy the last couple weeks of school. My daughter had to stay home from school today, a little under the weather. And she's not as welcoming to any kind of perspective. And it's got to be like a girl thing or something. Because, as far as like this funky age, because when my son was 13 and 14, I didn't get it like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so I just have to show up for her how she receives me as best I can. This is very difficult. The only thing that gives me hope is that I've done it before. I have a 30-year-old daughter who turned out beautifully, and it wasn't easy for her and me during that time either. But she was also of a different generation than her little sister. So it's a whole mind game for parents here, okay? And like I need to see a therapist to kind of work some things out in my head. It's hard. It is rough, but it's still, even though, even though it's difficult, I still want to and need to make sure that she feels encouraged, and that's still not an easy task because she's not always hearing that message, so it's even more important that I get creative in figuring out how to give her that message. So she's here with me today, so I will be monitoring and checking in on her and all this good stuff. Anyway, that's not even really what I got on here. I got on to say that's how I start off. I like to start off with the kids. And if Alonzo leaves the house without saying goodbye or adieu, it drives me insane because it's like time with family members. It's precious, first of all. And I know that we're all in a hurry and a rush to get somewhere, but um, it's good to just, I like to just put my hand, my face, my arms around the child before they leave and go out into the world, and then whisper some good thoughts into their ear to send them on the journey. And hopefully they will retain that information for later, because the world is not always an easy place. And so do that for yourselves. Um, I I am guilty of not doing that for myself. I'm like, you know what? I have to give myself a pep talk, and let myself know that last week was last week. This week is this week. I can do it again better than last week. Yeah. On another note, you may have noticed something. Some of you, I am not on Facebook. I am not on Facebook. And here is why. I had a message from Facebook to let me know that there was copyright infringement on my page with my face. I was my face. There were copyright infringements with my face um, on my website. So there was something on my Facebook page that had a a page from my website with my own face, and I put it on Facebook for something. If you know me well, to be honest with you, I'm not I'm not sad about it because I really like to look at Facebook to kind of I like to peek in on people that I care about or people that I haven't seen in a long time to say hey or to say good job or whatever. And just doing that. Or for me, really honestly, it's networking business, to be honest with you. Like I haven't used Facebook in too many other ways really since I first moved to Europe. And that was back in 2009 because my family convinced, mostly my sister, convinced me I should do that because the family was going to miss a lot of milestones with us living overseas back then. Anyway, long and short, yeah, they got, and then, and I'm going to maybe possibly, if I get creative enough, I'm not the most techie person, I might show pictures of the crazy message that they sent. But or I sent pictures, I sent a email to them. So they shut me down based on an email connected to my account that I did not recognize. I'm like, this is not my email. I've been a customer of yours for like a long, long time. You didn't notice that this is not my email that you're saying? This is not my, I was just like, this is crazy. And the only thing I even really care about this, and feel free to share information, inbox me, you might know something I don't know, is I have so many pictures that I've taken. Pictures of when I lived in Belgium, when I visited Paris, France, the UK, Holland, Spain, and then all the other duty stations in America that we were at. Those are memories, those are moments and little milestones of the kids, of Haley and Adira and Alonzo and Adira being born in Belgium. It's just like, yes, I could have, and I do have some of those pictures in other places. That's not the point, however. The point is, I always knew I could go back and get those whenever, and now I don't have access. So they said, send a message by this date to dispute. I kept attempting to send a message by that date to dispute, but it would not send for whatever reason. There was a glitch, and in my opinion, on their end, all right, there was a glitch on their end, not my end. So I sent another message saying, listen, let's be clear. This is not my email. I'm not sure how we're shutting me down of a copyright infringement of my own face that I was born with, that I have on my face right now. That doesn't make any sense. I'm wearing my face. Is that a thing? Like, educate me, somebody. So that was in January. No, I didn't mean for my voice to go up. That's how frustrated I am. That was in January that I sent this message to, since I couldn't send it via Messenger because of that stupid glitch, I had to do research to find out how can I now communicate with Facebook, because they did indeed shut me down. So I found an email for support, Facebook support, whatever it is, okay? I emailed them in detail with all the stuff and explained what's going on and what helped me out. Do you think I got a reply? Just take a guess. Just take a guess. And then so I would send it again, nothing. Send it again. And then I found something that looked like maybe I could use it because I was desperate at some point. So I found an email address of a lawyer who I thought was somehow connected to Facebook. or something, and I got nothing. I even sent a DM to like I want to say executive, not Mark, but somebody else higher up in Facebook, just because I was just frustrated. And I just am frustrated because I think I took Facebook for granted. Even though I didn't get on it a whole lot, except for, promote, to be honest, I did enjoy looking at things like events. And again, I'm new to Georgia. I really like, and now that summer's coming around, maybe that's why I'm anxious, because whenever I do stuff, I find that information out from Facebook, like what events are happening in my town, what's coming up, what can I prepare for, things that I just can't find out randomly, and especially without having any real well, I know people here, but it's just different on Facebook. It's like you can go there and know where to find the stuff, right? So maybe that's why I'm a little, because all winter long I was kind of like, I don't care until now, maybe. And isn't that just dang stupid? How's my own face a copyright infringement? Oh, sorry, I'm so frustrated. You got to be kidding me. So anyway, to all the smart techie people out there, lawyer people, hit me up. Give me some news. Tell me something. What do I do? What do I do? Please, you must know something, somebody. So yeah. So I am. I digress. I was talking about all positive things. How did I get here? I am sorry. I am human. I'm still gonna have a great day. I'm gonna have a great day. I am. But I wanted to share it with people who are like, where'd she go? Because I was and then I was like, okay, this is perfect because I had not done a podcast in a year. A year. But I wanted to give it much thought. And so I was like, okay, that kind of works out. Oh, this is my bra showing. I wanted to regroup anyway. So it worked out. I wanted to have a fresh face. See the fresh face? Because my podcast is completely different than what I used to do when I was doing Facebook. Completely different. And I can't tell you how excited I am. I am so excited. I am so excited. I am so excited. Okay, I'm okay. Because, I am tired of like knowing all these things in my head but not executing it. I think again, we probably are all guilty of that. Like we know what we're supposed to do to make a thing go right. Sorry. It just felt like I should put that in there. It just made sense at the time. I digress. The point is, I feel so good about it. And also, and this is to whoever needs to hear this, stop listening to people who've never done it, who don't know anything about it, give you technical information on how to do it. Stop it. I don't care how close they are to you. I don't care if like in year 2009 they studied marketing or whatever, because it's 2024 and things change like every day. Trust me, I know, because I can't keep up. So stop letting people tell you what you can't do. In fact, you never know. Even if you do it wrong, you would have done it and learned something from that experience. Even if you do it wrong, which is what I did. I did. But, and I may still be doing, because I know how to talk to people. I know how to love on people. I know how to encourage and inspire people. But heck, if I know anything about SEO, that's just crazy. I should know, though I'm telling on myself. But the point I'm trying to make is you find people who know the things you need to know, right? If you need assistance, don't be in denial about it. Get some assistance, which is what I'm doing. I've gotten she is so sweet. Her name is Anat. I can't wait until you meet her. She doesn't know this yet. She might know it now because I'm kind of, announcing it. But you need somebody like a notch in your life. That's her name. I like saying her name, which is why I'm saying it. But you need someone to to want to see the vision with you and stay on task with you and keep you on task. Because I think with me, and I'm just being honest, I have not been diagnosed, but I will start tasks and then other ideas come up. And then I want to start that task. And then another idea comes. And then by the time you know it, the first task has not been properly tended to, you know. So you need someone to kind of help you stay on task and also get things perfectly perfect. Because, I like things perfectly perfect, but sometimes I have problems because my imagination is so wide compared to what I'm capable of realistically. You know what I mean? So you ask for help, you get help, and listen to critique if it's there, if it's in love. And I say that seriously because some people say things not in love to be hating on you. You know what I'm saying? So low key hating on you. Here's something so funny and crazy, right? And I'm not. Oh, it's so hard. Here's the thing about what people like me and other people who talk to people do. Life itself is an inspiration. Life itself is like the reason why I have some topics to talk about. People in my life, maybe reasons why I have lots of things to talk about. Now, the crazy fine line in that is that privacy is also important. And that makes things tricky, right? Because those things affect you because it's your life. It's all kind of, it goes around in a circle. So you'll be watching me walk this fine line, probably forever now, of trying to share information, but not share information to not whatever, because I want to respect the person's privacy, but it's also my situation. You know what I mean? It's a crazy dance I'm dancing. But there's so many things that have happened that I want to tell you guys about. Also, mainly for my selfish therapeutic reasons that I can't share because I have to respect the situation and respect the place I'm in. Almost literally. I almost overshared that right there. Almost overshared. See how I knew how to stop and pause. Anyway, so I hope you guys just hang in there. Be patient with me. It's still May. I'm still doing it. I am excited about doing it. But we gotta get things tight and right around here. I gotta stop saying that. So have a wonderful Monday. Have a wonderful Monday. Today is Monday, 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 Monday. That's crazy. You guys didn't think I could do that. Me either. The crazy funny thing is I feel so free to be me here with you. This is me every day. I do things like that in my mirror in the morning. My kids, my family walk in on me and they just ignore me. They just know I'm weird like that. But I feel more comfortable these days. Maybe because I'm 51. I just feel sort of like I can do whatever the hell I want to do. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's legal and respectful. You know. But I just like that because those little things make me feel better for a second. And I hope they make you feel better too. I hope you're smiling now. So have a great day. Remember to love on people. All right? They ain't mean no harm. Just pray for them. Love on the people. Okay? All right. Y'all have a good day. Bye.